Ladies and gentlemen and everything in between, welcome back to Project Drastic. When we last left off, I was on the highway in North Carolina. And before I continue, I just wanted to make a brief note. Sorry about the sound quality in some of these videos. I used two methods of recording anyway because there's plenty of stuff for recording. I used my Droid phone and I used my old Nikon camera. I don't have fancy equipment, okay? Some of these people who are making YouTube videos, they got like these fancy pants cameras and everything like that, like the big shoulder mounted stuff or whatever. I don't have that. This one does not have a good microphone. I don't know what the deal is, it's just got the little... It doesn't work so well. Okay, so some of the sound quality is not going to be so good. Sorry, not a whole lot I can do about that. I'm going to try to edit them as best I can so that you can hear me and at the same time you don't bust your eardrums from watching live YouTube videos. That's about all there is, I guess. Without further ado, without further me ranting, let's get back to the videos. And like I said before, I'm just gonna string them. So, here we go. Back to the action.
Look at this! Look at this! This is a mess! This rain is ridiculous! Just all of a sudden out of nowhere, I got these rain balls the size of golf drops, man. I'm not joking this, man. The speed limit out here is 70 miles per hour, which is awesome. What am I doing, man? I can't even see the road. So I'm doing about 60 right now, which is stupid enough as it is, to be honest. And the car is kind of slipping and sliding slightly. I mean, I have good control, but I feel like it's just a little bit slick. Because they don't crown the roads over here, I guess, the same way as they do up in New England. And there's some pooling in the road, which is kind of crappy. And we already passed somebody who broke down the side of the road, so we gotta be careful. But up, it's starting to clear up. It's starting to clear up a little bit, So I should shut this off because I need to pay attention to, driving. All right, another Project Drastic update. I'm heading into South Carolina within the next few minutes. So I figured I'd catch that, see if I can capture the South Carolina welcome sign or whatever. And this is actually pretty exciting for me because this will be a record breaker in my travel history or whatever. Because having passed through this many states in one day, I've never done before. I not really passed through all of them, but I started in Pennsylvania. That's one. Delaware. I didn't go through much Delaware, but I did go through Delaware. That's 2. Then Maryland 3, Virginia 4, and then North Carolina 5, South Carolina 6, and believe it or not, I might actually even make it into Georgia, which would be 7 before I stop to crash for the night. So, I mean, this is huge. I mean, I've been from Massachusetts down to Pennsylvania. When I was in college, I have to do the commute. And sometimes I'd head down into Maryland because I started out living with my aunt and uncle down in Williamsport, Maryland, which it doesn't take too long to get in there. It's the little skinny neck thing of Maryland, which is only about 10 miles long, to be honest. So that wasn't anything particularly incredible, but this is 6 and maybe even 7 states in one day compared to the standard 4 or 5 that I was used to. So for me, this is actually really exciting. And yeah, so South Carolina in here, and I'm still about 7 hours, 10 minutes or whatever from my destination. Oh, speed limit 70, nice. I like that. Yeah, left lane. So I mean, this is. I mean, it may not seem like much because I'm just driving along and it's boring. And yeah, that's another thing. It's been. North Carolina, I mean, it's better than Virginia because Virginia really ticked me off, and North Carolina wasn't so bad, but it was at one point. I got the video of it raining horribly. Just it's kind of up there. You go, South Carolina Welcome Center. Look at that. What do you know? There it is. I definitely don't want to end up in Florida and Claremont because there's no real point to it. I could get over there. If I wanted to push myself, I could totally do that tonight. If I were to arrive in Claremont and I'd arrive before 1 a.m. I think if I were to do that, then my hotel rooms won't be available yet. know, they won't be ready, or my hotel room won't be ready. You know, I'd probably just have to crash in a parking lot somewhere, or do the same kind of thing that I plan on doing tonight. You know, pick like a gas station or rest area or whatever, and crash in the car. And so it's like, what would be the point? When I'm just gonna have to get out and go into the hotel afterwards, and maybe crash again, you know, shower, and there's just no point. So I'm just gonna go for a little while longer today, and then whether I make it to Georgia or not, I'll crash when there are only so many hours left before I get to Claremont, and then I'll give an update either, you know, when I'm crashing or after I wake up or something like that, depending on how freaking tired I am. But until then, everybody, thanks for driving along with me for this Project Drastic stuff, and we'll get back to this later. Take it easy. Just need to capture this right here. This is, I'm on a South Carolina bridge, and this is just really cool. I mean, it's this flat, boring looking bridge, but it's got this hump in the middle. I mean, like, I'm on the little riser here in the middle now. Maybe it's on the middle, it's like on the side, I guess. But I thought I'd just capture that really quick. South Carolina, southern mile 98 or 100 or something like that, or whatever. I want to take that exit. Yeah, I thought that was really cool. You know, it's like this flat, simple, but really kind of charming bridge back there. I don't even know what it's called. I just know that it's a South Carolina bridge of some sort. It's really cool. So yeah, later. I'm here in South Carolina, Santee or Santee or whatever, South Carolina, I guess. It'd be South Carolina route, you know, 95, mile 98. So you can look that up on Google Maps or whatever if you can. But I'm at this Smith's Exxon, this huge place. They got like tons of stuff. They got liquor, they got fireworks, they got food and drinks and everything. And the lady at the counter, so she has a very familiar accent. When I was talking to her, you know, giving her my cash at the cash register, I'm like picking up her accent. She's like, "Hey dear, how you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm doing great, thanks." I'm like, you know. I have a tendency to like I don't try to mock accents or like, you know, fake them or anything like that, but I pick them up, I copy them when I hear them. For whatever reason, people will talk to me with an accent, and oftentimes I'll end up just like speaking with maybe not the same accent, but one that sounds kind of like theirs, just because I hear it and I'm like, oh, blah, you know, it just comes back out. So interesting. But yeah, South Carolina, nice place. You know, I mean, this is like a commercial zone where I stop. So there are a number of fast food places, and the gas is pretty cheap because there are tons of them. So it's, you know, competition, better prices, $3.36 per gallon. So I mean, that's good. That's good. So you know, stopped in, got some food, drink. I'm gonna eat and drink some soda, and then hit the road again. And I'm gonna drive for another 3 hours tonight. So I will actually be in Georgia by the time I crash, unless I just can't make it. I don't think that's going to be possible because I'm stoked. I'm getting really close, and then by the time I wake up in the morning, there'll be like just a little bit of driving to do, and I'll be there. So that's going to be awesome. I think that's pretty much all for now. This update has probably gone on long enough. So until next time, everybody, take it easy. Alright, there may not be much to see right now because it's late at night, it's dark. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. But, okay. So basically, welcome back to Project Drastic. Late at night, it's 8:45. Oh geez, I'm going way too slow. Yeah, 8:45 at night, and I am just about to enter Georgia, and I am freaking stoked because this is the most I've done ever in any day. This will be the 7th state I've been in one day, and so I mean, true, Delaware wasn't exactly a whole lot of my time, but still, seven states. I am just shocked that I was able to do this. I'm gonna crash after probably about an hour and a quarter, hour and a half, like shortly after 10 probably. I'll find some place. I'll probably be like halfway through Georgia. No, oh, there it is. Welcome to, we're glad Georgia is on your mind. How about that? That's kind of cool. But yeah, so welcome to Georgia. Project Drastic, Georgia. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'll be like halfway through Georgia by the time I'm ready to crash. Or so. Maybe not completely halfway through, but regardless, I mean, I'm in Georgia. And this is only the 2nd day. And then tomorrow I'll wake up, spend maybe 3 hours on the road, and then I'll be in Claremont, Florida, ready to party. Well, maybe not like party, but so buckle up. Buckle up, everybody. This is, well, you'll probably be seeing this way later than, when it's actually happening, but I don't care. This is my project. This is my show. Oh, whatever. Who gives a shit? So anyway, till next time, well, I may do like another video tonight wherever I crash or something if I'm conscious enough to do it. But otherwise, everybody, till next video or whatever, take it easy. Alright everybody, welcome back to Project Drastic once again. This is ridiculous. This is still the same day, the day that I left from my uncle's in Pennsylvania. And this is exit 1 in Georgia. I'm just waiting for the next rest area where I can stop to pull over and get some rest. Oh yeah, and here on my left is this truck who's decided to build up a rivalry with me. It's TNT Builders or something like that or whatever. But I'm on cruise control. And like I keep creeping up on him, I guess, because he's been losing his speed, so I creep up on him. He gets indignant and slingshots ahead of me, and then slows down again. This is like the 5th time this has happened. See, I'm creeping up on him now. I'm gonna start passing him, and he's probably got a slingshot again. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I'm about to enter Florida. This is freaking obnoxious. I think there's supposed to be a rest area coming up here real soon. I saw one at 9:30. And I was like, nah, it's too early to stop. I want to make it to 10 o'clock first. I don't want to go to bed yet, and it said next rest area 44 miles. I was like, oh, okay, nice. But I didn't realize that would mean, like, it's probably going to be the Florida Welcome Center or something I'll be stopping in. I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought there was more Georgia left over, but no, man, I'm entering Florida now. This is, I'm pretty sure at least, that was exit 1. So, either I'm entering, yeah, there it is. There it is. Welcome to Florida. See that? See that, everybody? Oh my gosh. Welcome to Florida. I'm in Florida. I'm in, okay, 8 states in one day. Holy cannoli. Anyway, oh my gosh, I didn't plan on this. I thought I would stop in Georgia. But nope, Florida. Gotta find a rest area. No, it's not a rest area. Agricultural inspection. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. But no, I gotta find a rest area because there's still. It's gotta be 3 hours until I actually get into Claremont. So not a big deal. But I don't want to do that now. I want to go another 3 hours driving. So I'm gonna probably the rest area is probably like right up ahead. There's a way station in a few miles. But the rest area hopefully will be soon. Anyway, I need to get some sleep. I need to find a place to stop and rest and get some sleep. So, till next time, everybody, take it easy.
Project Drastic trip or travel night number 2. Night number 1 was at Uncle Paul and Aunt Jones. Night number 2 is at the Florida Welcome Center. I can't believe I actually made it into Florida on just the 2nd day. I didn't think it would be possible. But I drove for 13.5 hours, and now here I am. I'm going to be sleeping in my car on top of my futon mattress and a sleeping bag. It's not very comfortable. It's a little bit claustrophobic, but it's a place to sleep, and it's safe. There's a cop that patrols around here all night, I guess. There's Wi-Fi security, too. So I guess this is kind of as good as anything. I'm exhausted and pooped, so it's time. It's time to call it night, and I'll drive into Claremont in the morning, and I set my alarm for 6, and I'll go from there. So until then, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, good night.
Right, so there you go. In one day, I made it from Pennsylvania all the way down to Florida. And, man, was I tired. I could go on a little bit more, but I can't upload videos that long yet, so we'll get back to this next time. Anyway, take it easy.